Hello YouTube, this is Harry Witherspoon 45 and I'm going to show you how to play Manifesto by the City Harmonic. Okay, both of the verses are 12 measures long. The first chorus is 12 measures long, the second chorus is 16 measures long, and the bridge is 16 measures long. And the intro is 12 measures. This whole song is 96 measures long. Play the opening, you play the first verse, play the chorus, you go back to the second verse, and you play the chorus again with an extra 4 measures, and then there's the bridge, and then there's the final chorus with a couple extra measures at the end. First of all, let me show you how long one measure is. It's this. And that's it. Okay? I'm going to start it with the right hand. This is G flat. We're going to start with G flat, as it says in the key signature. We are in G flat major. Okay? So we start out here, and this is how you play it. You play these 3 keys first, like this. And then after that, you play, and then you repeat this. After that, you go, and that's one measure, and that put together sounds like this. Okay? You're doing the same thing with your left hand, just an octave below. So we gotta go like this. Okay? And this is what it sounds like when it's in regular tempo. Okay? Now you play both hands with that for 4 measures. Then after that, I'd say like in the middle of the 4th measure, you want to start to bring your left hand down here because it's a really quick transition if you're going to play the whole measure with your left hand. So your left hand comes down here. Now your right hand also moves down an octave, just an octave, and it keeps playing the same 5 black notes, and that is for 8 measures. And down here, your left hand is playing this. It's playing G flat and a D flat together. And the rhythm for one measure is this. It's the first measure, and then the second measure is this. And then that moves down here to G flat and B. Repeats the same 4 measures again while you're still playing the same rhythm up here. Now then it goes into the verse. The first thing you're playing in the verse is a chord with D flat, B flat, and G flat. This. And you're playing this. And then you move down here just to, you forget this note and you go. And after that, you play G flat down here, and then you repeat again. So one measure of that sounds like this. Then, and you play it again, another measure, and it sounds like this. And then you go to just G flat and D flat, and you play this note once, B flat, so it's. And that is 2 measures while you're playing this down here. And then B flat moves up to B, and it's the same rhythm you just did, but with B. And then you repeat this section again with B flat. Okay? Then after that, your left hand down here goes to a B flat chord with, or an E flat chord with B flat and E flat together, and it's that's one measure, and then after that moves down just a step to D flat and A flat. Okay, and while that's happening, you're playing this rhythm. Okay? After that, your right hand is going to play a C natural, E flat, and G flat in this rhythm. You're playing a B flat after that. And while that's happening down here, you're playing a C natural. Then after that, there's just one more measure with. After that, you're left with you're finishing with this, and your right hand wants to go all the way up here, okay, to high G flat, and it's a octave, okay. And what you're gonna do is this. It's gonna be you're gonna be playing G flat, F, and B flat, or E flat, okay. So it's gonna sound like this. Now after that, you are going to play this. You're playing E flat and B flat together. So it's going to sound like this. And then after that, this goes up to D flat, and then up there, and then back here. So it's going to sound like this. And while you're playing that up here, the left hand is playing these notes. For the first measure, it's playing a B. Second measure, it's playing a D flat. Third measure, G flat. And last measure is an E flat. Okay. And then you go back to this. And then down here you're playing. And then, okay, then back to that. And then after that is the whole first verse all over again. It's like first and second verse are the same notes, okay? And then play up there again, and then you're playing the chorus. And then after this chord, you're going to switch to E flat and B flat. So it's going to be. And that's all that changes. You're just adding a couple more measures to that chorus, okay?